Heineken. Yes, sir. Oh, I love it. Why is YouTube notifying me that I am live when... Come on, YouTube. Come on, YouTube. You know better. Anyways, if y'all new, subscribe to the channel. Make sure the normal people that come in here hit me up with that like. Tonight, we will be discussing 3 topics. The past sensitivities of the New York Giants, the current, and then one last final thing. How our play calling is something that they're currently complaining about. It's going to be a very good show. It's going to be a very good show. Ah, man. I can't wait to have Eagle Champ on here. Get your ass on here, Eagle Champ. Jesus Christ. Get your ass on here, man. Make sure you hit that like button, though. These Giants have been begging for our attention all week. At first, I was just going to be like, yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy that we get the Giants. I'm stoked that we get the Giants. Now it's just, we know that we're going to beat them, so it's really nothing much to talk about. But these cats always seem to give us bullet board material. Or billboard material, whatever, however you say it, whatever. They will never shut up. No matter how good they are, no matter how bad they are, they will talk shit. 4-11. I remember when it was 4-11 and we was fighting for a playoff spot in 2019 or something like that. Wouldn't shut up. They thought they would win. They got some mouth on them for a team that hasn't been shit for the past 6 years. Haven't been shit since the boat trip. And now look at them. They finally get a playoff victory for the first time since the time they've won the Super Bowl. It's very incredible to me. Let's say what's up to the people in the chat. Reaper Talon, how you doing tonight? RPF. Hey, Hyden, remember the Eagles barely beat the Colts. Quote from a little kid, that little kid Giants fan. And Brandon Graham says, we're about to whoop on that ass. And we did. 48-22. Mrs. Bird Gang, hey. Where the Parker? No, I'm just playing. I love that show. That's what I think about every time I say, hey. But what's up, my good people? I am just so sick and tired of the complaining, and we've got to talk about the past real quick because it's just setting up for what's going on today. Like the Devontae Smith thing, the tanking thing. They just won't leave us alone. Yeah, hey, with podcast. But anyways, from past to present, New York Giants has always been some crybabies. You could even probably say that they've probably been crybabies in 1988. Remember when the Giants were complaining that the Eagles couldn't, forward the ball after it was blocked on a field goal attempt? Remember that? And they was just complaining oh my God, well, you can't advance that. Bill Parcells was complaining and shit oh, no, you can't advance that. No. They always got to cry about everything. It doesn't matter the generation. It doesn't matter the decade. They are always going to cry. Michigan lost in the same round as Ohio State. But welcome, Mishkovsky. We're on the same team this week, so keep it that way. Yeah, the Eagles eat too many pizzas. Ha, 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 ha. Oh my God, they're eating pizza, guys. They're supposed to take us seriously. Why aren't they taking us seriously? Oh my God. Oh my God, no! They're eating pizza, guys. They don't care about us. What a bunch of babies, man. Shit. Ugh, can't stand them. Gotta cry over everything. Another thing I wanted to talk about tonight is the fact that we're using a QB sneak to a very good success rate. We seem to almost always convert. We are very good at QB sneaks, especially when it's like third and short or fourth and short. We tend to convert those. And now we got every other team around the world. And first of all, I'd like to shout out Joey Shakes for pointing this out. But other teams around the league, which names aren't the Eagles, are criticizing the Eagles for this. Did anybody criticize USC for the Bush push? Did anybody do that? I'm just wondering why. Where were y'all cats at complaining at USC about the Bush push? Because the Bush push has a lot to do with how, things are run today. Like, we got so many people in the backfield who are just pushing the QB forward. There's one reason. And then I guess you can go all the way back to the Ice Bowl, one of the most iconic QB sneaks of all time. Did anybody criticize Bart Starr for trying that QB sneak? No, they didn't. Hey, what's up, Bones? Glad you tuned in, man. But did anybody... Oh, my God. They just want to cry. They don't want to see the Eagles win. Nobody wants to see the Eagles win anything. They just want to see us suffer every fucking day. Oh, man. There are some of the people that are complaining, some of those Giants fans, while there are other Giants fans who are just like, wow, we're really going to win the Super Bowl this year. The Eagles ain't shit. They ain't shit. 7.5-point underdogs? Yeah, this is no problem. Yeah, we came close versus the Eagles the last time. Oh, my God. Where you hiding? Man, you ain't play our full hand. I've been telling you, Giants fans, all week, we ain't play our full hand. I'm telling you, man, we're about to smack y'all babies. We're about to smack y'all. Jesus Christ. We're about to smack y'all crybabies. We're ready for whoever they throw at us. Saquon Barkley, we got that covered. We shut him down the last time. We're ready for everybody. Daniel Jones, we already know he's not going to throw for 300 yards on us. We already know he's not going to rush for 78. We know all of those things. They are not ready to go to the conference championship game. But I will say this about the Giants. They are taking a step in the right direction. They have a great head coach who is going to keep them very competitive as far as a playoff berth goes. Might even compete with the Eagles for a couple of years. They weren't really competition to us anyway. I knew they wasn't going to be a factor late in this season anyway. Excuse me, Heineken. But I think this is a step in the right direction. Not many teams who haven't made the playoffs with their starting quarterback. Well, let me put it this way. Not a lot of starting quarterbacks who have made their debut appearance can say that they've done damage in the first round that they've ever played, the first game they've ever played, then get bounced and just be like, all right, I can carry this into next season. Not many quarterbacks can say that. But it's definitely going to be a benefit. I think this is definitely a success of a season for the New York Giants. As much as I want to trash talk them right now, I am giving them credit. They have definitely exceeded expectations. You know, as an Eagles fan, I just don't like saying those type of things, but it is what it is. I got to keep it real. They've exceeded expectations. They've done some damage in the playoffs. But now it's time to put the weapons down. It's time to totally give up, man. It's time. Antonio Brown Snapchat getting a baby mama move. You ever watch Dave Portnoy pizza reviews? No, I haven't. Make sure you send me a tweet on that. Or do the inbox or whatever. What's going on with the Eagles champ, though? He was supposed to be here tonight. That's the whole reason why I didn't stream Monday night. I was like, these two aren't here, so why should I waste my time watching this game? And plus, you know, it was a blowout anyway. I'm like, God damn it, why aren't these two showing up? My brother and Eagles champ. Bunch of fucking babies. Oh, and another thing. Please stop texting me. God damn, y'all blowing up my phone. Anyways, another thing wait a minute, I already mentioned that. Yeah, the QB sneak. Yeah, I mentioned the QB sneak already. I mentioned that already. The fact that they're just complaining about that, it's just ridiculous. I just don't understand that. Do not watch Dave Port. He's a douchey bitchigan and Patriots fan. Ew! What the hell? Are you serious? Oh my God. It's Master at Work and Mitch Kofsky put together. That is disgusting. That is the most disgusting thing I've ever read all night.
Well, that's disgusting. Well, that's disgusting. Well, that's disgusting. Well, that's disgusting.
Oh my God. Ugh, I'm going to pretend I didn't read that. Is he lying, Bones? I want to know if he's lying. I don't think the Giants are ready for this game. I think we're winning this game by 20 points, like I said. 34-14. Count on it. Count on it. As much as Giants fans want to say that, oh, well, the game was close, we actually played better defense than we did in the first game. It's funny how they fail to talk about that. It's really funny how they're just not ready. They're just not ready. I just don't see, there's no panic on my face. And I'm so sick of all the Eagles fans who are worried or slightly worried. Do you think the Eagles will win this game? Maybe. No worries. No nuts, no glory. We got to win this game, and we will win this game easily. The Giants ain't ready. They've had a great run to the end of the season. Even the start of the season, the middle of the season was rocky for them. But I'm not here to give out any more roses to the Giants. They stink. Their fan base is a bunch of crybabies who need to get smacked up. Smacked up. And their team needs to be put to sleep. All of them. All of them. Put them all to sleep. It's over, Giants. You have no chance in this game. No chance. At worst, you're losing by 10. At worst, you're losing by 10. We're winning this game by at least 20. At least 20. In my worst nightmares, we're winning this by 10. In my worst nightmares. Y'all really think y'all going to come in Philly and beat us? Ah, man, put your ass to sleep.
99.
Sponsored by NyQuil. Put the Giants to sleep.
No worries. No worries whatsoever. Baby ass fan base. I'm not worried one bit. Get smacked up, New York Giants. And by the way, can y'all stop doing the rock, paper, scissors thing, trying to troll the Eagles? Y'all are terrible at trolling. Did y'all hear about the rock, paper, scissors that DeBall was doing? I got a clip of that too. Let me show that off.
Look at Dr. Eggman over here, man. Trying to be like us since day one. Oh my God, y'all lame. Lame.
They bite my style just like a root canal. Been had that bag, I'm smoking stupid loud. Trapping since juvenile. First 100 racks at 17, you still can't move a pound. You need to move around. I was down bad, but I live my life like I'm moving now.
Hey, what's going on, Sean Johnson? Niners are going to destroy the Cowgirls. Yes, sir. You know why I'm breathing a sigh of relief? It's because I know the Cowboys are going to lose this time. I had a little bit of a doubt with the Buccaneers. I was like back and forth in my mind. I'm like, the Cowboys might actually win this game. That's how I was like. I was like, the Cowboys might actually win this game. But there should be no doubt in my mind with the Niners, though. They are the hottest team in the league. Unfortunately, it's not the Eagles. They should be able to take care of the 49ers. And then next week, we smack them up. Dallas ain't shit neither. They beat a measly 8-9 team. They should be no problem after we get rid of these measly-ass Giants. Ugh. Let's brag about beating horrible defenses. That's the name of the game as far as the NFC East goes, minus the Eagles. Unless you're the Redskins, you didn't even make it, so they're not even part of this equation. So, Austin, just sit the fuck down. We're not losing this game. My keys to victory, as far as this game goes, keep running the rock. I need to see some carries out of Miles Sanders. I want to see Boston Scott utilized, Kenneth Gainwell utilized. I want to see Hurst throwing 25 times. I want to see him throwing 25 times. No more, no less. What up, Coach Dante? How you feeling today? How you doing, man? But I want to see Jalen Hurts throwing 25 times. No more, no less. A.J. Brown, we already know he's going to get busy. Devontae Smith, we know he's going to get busy. Quez Watkins, we need you to step the fuck up, man. It's time to get serious. It's time to get open. I hope you hit that gym since that Dallas game because a dude was out muscling you over your own back for an interception. He literally went Troy Polamalu right on your back and jumped right over you and got that interception. That was ridiculous. Out-muscled, can't run a route right. I don't like Quez Watkins. All he's pretty much good is screens and streaks. I don't like Quez that much. Maybe slants here and there, but no. He's not that good to me. I know some of you Eagles fans are just going to disagree with me, and that's fine. He's not good to me. He's average. He's just a bogey to me in golf terms. We hardly see him. And Pascal, I don't know where the hell he's at. He was supposed to help us out in the slot too. We need everybody Saturday. This win is going to be glorious. The link is going to be rocking. And I had a talk with Eagle Champ this morning. We seem to be going through some early morning therapy, on the phone and whatnot. But we were talking about the weather. It's going to be 22 degrees. Clear. No rain, no snow. It's going to be a lot of wind, apparently. I wonder how they can handle the wind. Sure, they're an up north team, but when was the last time they've been in the playoffs? I mean, yeah, they play, December ball. Yeah, I get all that if you're a Giants fan trying to combat this, but I got to consider everything. The wind, the weather, who's the better team. who has the better matchups, quarterback all the way down to freaking cornerbacks and punters and kickers, we have the advantage in all of that. I can't name a single position that the Giants are better in. I really can't. And that's sad, Giants, for you to think that you can fuck with us. Oh, just after beating those Vikings, who is a terrible defense. Terrible defense. How do you think the Eagles will match up against the Niners? I think it's going to be a much closer game than the Giants game coming up. I'm going to be modest about this one. I think the Niners are much more talented than the Giants. I think Brock Purdy is a hidden gem out of the quarterback controversy there already is in San Fran. But I think we're finally going to force Brock Purdy into making mistakes when everybody else in a damn league couldn't. We are the best remedy for the San Francisco Giants. San Francisco Giants. The San Francisco Niners. Oh, y'all going to get me for this next week. Oh, man, I done fucked up their name. Oh, my God. But we are a formidable opponent for them. A very formidable one. We're the juggernauts, like I've been saying all year. We got the home field advantage. They're not going to take over the link. Oh, that's another thing. Giants fans said they were going to take over the link. I'm like, on what grounds? On what grounds? Giants fans, they just love the attention. They love attention. They know oh my God. When they talk, it's like something has to hit my radar. They can't get my attention enough. Ugh, Giants fans just make me sick. All they do is talk. They're like a bitch. They're like a bitch who won't stop talking. All you want is the sex, but they just won't stop talking. Anyways. Hey, AF DeVille. You actually came in with some manners. Well, it helps that I'm not Slitta. So that's probably why you came in with manners. But anyways. Sorry, Slitta. Oh, shit. I'm not working Saturday. I'm chilling. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Grab yourself some Yingling, maybe some Heineken. Where are you guys going to be watching this game at? That's a good question for y'all to answer in the comment section. I want to get y'all involved a little bit. I hope y'all win since David Slitta's rooting for the Giants. Yeah, he's going to be rooting against the Eagles as long as we're in it. And trust me, we're going the distance. He even went up against... He's going up... Let me put it to you like this. He is choosing Shanahan next week. If there is the Niners and the Eagles, he's choosing Shanahan, the guy he hates, over the Eagles because he hates how I root for my team. He hates how I just called his team out and said that he will never win a Super Bowl a day in his life. Mullins80, what's going on? How you doing, sir? So yeah, Slitta is a very bitter man. And I know AF DeVille and A Fizzle are enjoying the ride. I hope the Eagles go all the way. You better hope the Eagles go all the way, because there's also a $100 bet on the line. You're not a Falcons or Hawks fan, nor you're hanging out with David Slitta, so you're safe. Oh shit. I guess I'm safe this time. Cowgirls fans think they have a chance against the Niners. I think it's laughable. I think it's very laughable. I think they're getting blown out by the Niners. Expect us to see a lot of blowouts this week. I really don't want to say this about the Jags, but maybe them too. I hope they beat the homosexuals. In a perfect week of football, I really want Jacksonville to win. Oh my God. And then there's the Bills and the Bengals. Oh God. In order for me to make myself look good, and I don't want to be wrong about my dark horse prediction, I say the Bengals will win that game because before the season even started, even after the 0-2 start that the Bengals had, I said, this team is a dark horse. Look for them to meet us in the Super Bowl. And I still might be right about that. But I think the Bengals are going to win. So in my perfect world, Jags, Bengals, Eagles, Niners. And then the Eagles and Bengals go to the Super Bowl. Sorry, Bills. But the Bengals don't have a ring either. Well, it's going to continue to be that way after the Eagles spank them in the Super Bowl. But still. Going to be an awesome weekend. What's going on, Bobby Murphy? Eagles win Saturday. Them boys lose on Sunday. You know we have to hit them with the back-to-back. Going back-to-back. Going back-to-back. I took a break from views. Now it's back to that. Nigga. You're right. Falcons never win a Super Bowl. Even A-Fizz been saying it for 12 years now. So how come he doesn't religiously root against the Broncos? That's a conspiracy theory. We need to ask him some questions. Slitta, wherever the fuck you are, we need to ask you some questions. I'm pretty sure you would liven up this live stream a little bit with all your crazy talk about how the Eagles will never win a Super Bowl ever again, or how they won't win this year. Oh my God, yo! Oh my God! Yo! What the fuck? No comment. No comment. Woo! Who do you hate more, the Giants or the Cowboys? I definitely hate the Cowboys. Like I said in a previous live stream, maybe three live streams ago, maybe 2. I used to hate the Giants more than the Cowboys when I was a kid, before I knew better. So that's my answer to that. But I hate the Cowboys more than the Giants. I said that once and he got mad. Somebody get Slitta over here. Ask A Fizzle that question. What is this? Pick on Slitta Day? Oh man, poor Slitta.
Hayden, what if Gingivitis goes to the Falcons? I wouldn't mind that.
Oh my God. Cancel the 2023 season.
The way you said, oh my God.
Yeah, because they wouldn't even have a season.
Oh my God. You're not wearing underwear.
Of course I'm.
Skirt that tight, you got no secrets. Skirt that tight, I can tell if you got an IUD. You're blushing.
I am not.
Look at me. Oh my God.
I can fix this! I can save everybody!
My thoughts on Jackson Smith and Jigba. I like him. He's a very good wide receiver. He's not as good as Marvin Harrison, though. That's the guy I want. That's the guy I want. In my dreams, I want that guy to be on this team. But we know it's not going to happen because we're going to be like so far down in the draft. But there's hope. There's hope. There's hope because the Saints are giving us their pick this year or next season. Yes, today is pick on David Slitta Day. Falcons suck. 28-3. They'll never win a Super Bowl. And that's why the Eagles will win 2 before he wins none. Ha 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 ha. And maybe we might repeat next year. Ha 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 ha. So that way me and A-Fizz will both have 3 before Slitta can have even 1. Ha 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 ha. But first, we must get past the measly Giants. And then that fraud-ass quarterback in San Fran. But let's not get too ahead of ourselves. The Giants fans, they've been talking shit all week about this whole pizza thing. They've been getting so offended. Like, what gives you the audacity to criticize people who eat pizzas? A nigga starving! My nigga's starving! They starving! Hungry dogs run faster. In case you have forgotten about that shit from 5 years ago, I gotta beat this through your brains once again. Hungry dogs run faster. So you're gonna tell a grown man, plural, grown men, what to eat, when to eat it, when not to eat it? You are rulers now? You a ruler over us? Since when do you run things? You haven't run shit since 2007. New York Giants, shut your mouth. All of y'all, shut your fucking mouths. Talk about we're gonna win the Super Bowl. Oh, we're gonna beat the Eagles this week. Oh my God, y'all ain't gonna win shit. Y'all ain't gonna beat shit. Shut up. All you Giants fans, shut up. All of you. We're gonna smack y'all fools. Y'all ain't nothing to us. Duval Jags and Eagles to the Super Bowl. That would be nice. That would be nice. I would be wrong about my prediction. That would mean the Bengals would lose either Sunday. Yeah, Sunday or next Sunday. But I wouldn't mind the Jags in the Super Bowl. I'm really thinking that the Bengals are going to go and meet us in the Super Bowl. Are you going to his party this weekend? No, unfortunately, for two reasons. One, for miscellaneous reasons, and two, because I love going to the Eagles bar to watch games. So that's just a little piece of information about me. Cowbum Media already. Oh yeah, did y'all see? Oh my God, did y'all see the video by Philly Mike? He did a short. He did a short where we're like, yeah, we could use an injury or two. Yeah, McCaffrey. Yeah, that was some low ball shit, real low ball shit. I'm not laughing because the Cowboys are wishing this, and I'm just laughing at the fact that they're desperate. They're desperate. They know they can't match up with the Niners. They know they're going to lose to the Niners. It's going to be another second round exit. Oh, it feels painful not saying first round exit. I'll be like, damn, I was going to be trolling Simus all fucking summer. But, they made it to the second round. Oh, it's even worse if they meet us in the NFC Championship game. Oh, please don't meet us there. Just go. The playoffs already stink with that cowboy stench. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of that smelly, smelly smell. It stinks. It reeks. I need to puke. I need to throw up. It just smells like dead bodies when you see the fucking Cowboys. Or as Simone Stanley says, little boys. With that little neck pop, she goes like, little boys. That's what she calls the Cowboys. Little boys. Little boys. That's how she says it. Jaguar man, Trevor Lawrence is MVP in the making. I can see that some years down the road. That doesn't make any sense. I got the Bills coming out of the NFC. Are you sure it's the NFC, sir? I'm going to give you a chance to correct yourself. But realistically, he has Bills, Eagles in the Super Bowl. I don't care who we play in the Super Bowl. Well, I do. I'll take any one of the three except for the Kansas City homosexuals. We do not need the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. Unacceptable. Sports guys, there could be nothing worse than having the Chiefs and the Cowboys in the Super Bowl. But that's not going to happen, so we're not going to wish or even think about the disgusting acts of the sports gods that they could behold on this unimmortal earth, this mortal earth we call fucking earth. Ugh, Jesus Christ. Is Lane Johnson going to be 100%? They announced he's going to be 100%. He looked great in practice. Also, while we're on the injury report, Jalen Hurts has been taken off the injury report. We're not going to have Avonte Maddox for this game, unfortunately. So hopefully we have him back. I'm telling you, this game is not really going to be that tough. It's not going to be that tough. We're going to blow these suckers out by 20 points. We're going to blow these suckers out. 20 points. We got this. Everybody's going to be talking about how rusty we look, the past few weeks, and how, we look like a mortal team, and how we look like we crashed down to earth. We're about to look godly versus the Giants. It's about to be one of the easiest trips to the NFC Championship game in Eagles history. It's going to be a lot easier than 2017 and 2018, where we had to rely on Julio not even catching a football at the 2-yard line in the end zone. It's going to be a lot easier than the double doink. This Giants team is sweet. And man, if Eagles champ was here, he would show off his honey buns to show y'all how soft the Giants are. Print that. Where you hiding? Would you rather see Simone Stanley than David Slitta? It doesn't matter. They're both great people. It would be nice to have both of them in the same room. So we could talk about some sports together. The more the merrier. I have no disrespect towards either one of those people. So they're very unique in their own way, And unfortunately, they're both Braves fans. So there's that. I mean, yeah. You meant to say NFC, sir. I know you. I'm just fucking with you, Sean Johnson. Hit that like button, man. We got 9 people in the chat. Shout out to everybody watching. Welcome. Oh, now it's down to 5. Oh, y'all niggas slick. As soon as I say something. My Jags will shock the world bigger than Antonio Brown's Snapchat. I hope so. Let's hope it's not a dud like Antonio Brown's rap career. Jaguar Man, thoughts on Brian DeBall, Daniel Jones, and Saquon Barkley? I guess that's a question for him. Danny Food Stamp sucks. I do respect Saquon for playing for Penn State, the Shower Boys, and almost carrying you to a national championship. When did you even get close? You ain't never been close to you. Man, speaking of putting somebody to sleep, put this little baby to sleep. Man, put this little kid to sleep. Penn State ain't never been close to nothing in their lives as long as Ohio State and Michigan has been in the way. How do you let Michigan beat you year after year after year? At least it's only been 2 consecutive years for us. Oh my God, almost a national championship. Bruh. I'm serious though. When is the Shower Boys ever been close to anything? That's funny to me.
Element of physical comedy. Now comes the part where we throw our heads back and laugh. Ready? Ready!
Oh my God. We almost Whereyahidin. We almost made it to the national championship. The Rose Bowl 2017 to USC. That's the Rose Bowl. 2017. Have y'all ever made the playoff? I don't think y'all bitches made the playoffs. Jones has improved this year. He's much better than, I'll give him that. He's improved. And my God, he looks like a warrior. He honestly looks like a warrior. Like, he's the type of guy that is like, you know, a struggling black woman with like 2 or 3 kids. You know, kind of like, you know, Tupac Shakur's mom in a song called Dear Mama. That song was perfectly portrayed. But anyways, it's kind of like, you know, a mom trying to, you know, put food on the table every day, trying to make meals for Thanksgiving, doing everything she can for her kids. Daniel Jones is doing everything he can for his team. I'll give him props for that. With the very little weapons he has at wide receiver, the blocking's okay. The running back helps. Saquon Barkley is a stud. He's still top 10 in the league. Basically, the moral of the story is he's working with whatever he has. The Giants have turned this thing around, and I've got to, you know, give them some roses for that. It's not all trash talk. See, it's not that bad, Giants. But y'all some fucking crybabies. Y'all need to stop crying. Y'all need to stop begging to be worshipped. We ain't going to kiss your feet. We ain't going to feed you grapes. Stop it. Oh my God. The Eagles is disrespecting us because they're eating pizza while we're fighting for our playoff lives. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all some babies. Y'all getting smacked up. Like I said before, they're getting smacked the fuck up. Smacked up. Y'all a bunch of babies.
You like that? Huh? You like that? Wah! You just tune this out, don't you? Wah! Well, tune this out. Wah! Ah! Ah! Get up!
Bunch of fucking babies. I swear to God, man. What can they not complain about? What you babbling about? Well, just in case you missed it, we were talking about Slitta. Something that you like. I know you're going to be looking back on this live stream, but welcome to the chat. We were talking about Slitta. And, you know, on the topic of Slitta, once again, he's going to be watching the Eagles win it all. And I hope we tie each other in rings so we can both be like, hey, Slitta, we got 3 rings. We each got 3 rings. What do you have to offer in this conversation? And then just totally kick him out of his house just because he ain't got no rings. Come back to your own house when you get some rings. And then Slitta, you know, just all over the place, like begging for rings, like, I want to buy a ring. Sports guys, let me win a Super Bowl before I die. I want to buy a ring like Tampa Bay did. Man, how desperate is that guy for a Super Bowl? Oh, let's see. Trevor sending Mahomes to be with his gay brother. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The annoying brother that always dances. There was a time where he was at the dinner table with his fiance or wife now. And the wife was really enjoying it. The bitch. I don't refer to her as Brittany anymore. The bitch. She really enjoyed it. She was smiling. She was giggling at him for, you know, TikTok dancing. And Patrick Mahomes had this extremely annoyed, irked out look. I'm like, yo, Jackson Mahomes, Gen Z, this generation in a nutshell. I doubt that kid is any older than 25. I feel sorry for Patrick Mahomes, but not on the field. I hope he loses every chance he gets. I'm a Giants fan, and our O-line versus your D-line is a huge mismatch. That D-line had 70 sacks, yes, in the regular season. That is an NFL record. I think it used to be owned by, like, what, It was either the 46 Bears or the 85 Bears. I forget which one, but we got 4 players with 10 or more sacks. Hassan Reddick leads with 16. That is fucking amazing. It's incredible how our defensive line, oh my God, the most stacked line that this Eagles team has ever had. It's just been an incredible season, and it would be awful to end the season right here versus the Giants, one and done. So basically that would mean Daniel Jones wins 2 playoff games. Dak Bortles possibly wins his 3rd, and Jalen Hurts is left with no playoff wins. Can't even think about those possibilities because it's not going to happen. We stay positive around this. We stay positive vibes around here. That's the reason why y'all subscribe to me, because we positive vibes. Confidence, confidence, confidence. Slidden may think I'm cocky, and sometimes I get that way. But it's all confidence at the end of the day. I'll let y'all know when I'm not confident. Like 2020, those were some non-confident days. I was like, yeah, we're going to lose to the Saints. Yeah, we're going to lose to the whoever else we played on that schedule. But most likely, man, we always have confidence. There's no doubt we're beating the Giants. I can't say that about the Falcons because they'll never win a Super Bowl. I can't say that about the Giants because it's a 50-50 toss-up. You never know if these receivers are going to show up or not. Luckily, last week, that was their best performance of the year. 7.5-point underdogs, the New York Giants. Who do y'all think will win? Doug Peterson, Coach of the Year, for taking a broken team to a playoff. That is very debatable. That is, oh my God. We got Brian DeBall, who might be the leading candidate. We got Doug Peterson, who got off to a very shitty 3-7 start and still made the playoffs at 9-8. It's going to be a tough decision. It's going to be a very tough decision. I wouldn't mind I don't really care who wins Coach of the Year. I mean, you can make a case for Nick Sirianni. You could. I'm just saying. Honestly, I have better things to do with my time than focus on ringless Falcons. Falcons are off my radar unless Slida got something to say about the Broncos. You know he's always going to say something about the Broncos. He's just going to be like, oh, well, who's won the previous matchups? Who's got the recent ownage, in the series? He's going to try to, say some things like that. So look out for that. Broski, did you hear what Whereyahidin said about Simone Stanley? Yes, I said that Simone Stanley was a great person. And I wouldn't mind if you're talking to A-Fizz. So let me remind you what you said. I said that I wouldn't mind having both of them, Slida and Simone, in the same room. We can all talk sports. That would be great. We all live in Atlanta, so it's possible. Highly unlikely, but it's possible. I would love that, but it's impossible. First of all, you need to learn how to spell lose. And second of all, Cowboys will lose to my cousin's 49ers. Okay. So your cousin's a 49ers fan. I have a cousin who is a 49ers fan as well. I also have a late stepdad who was also a 49ers fan. He just passed away last year. I never knew much about my stepdad because he wasn't in my life, like that, because my dad stepped up to the plate. So that's the reason why he wasn't really that much in my life at all. So, God, I hope the Cowboys lose.
I never bother with people that I hate.
That's not breaking news. And good luck getting Simone Stanley to meet Slitta. By the way, she's fucking hot. I mean, she's cute, but I'm going to keep my distance as far as, I'm not flirting with that woman. No, I'm not flirting with that woman. It's all good. There's another woman I'm interested in anyway. Not saying that she's ugly. No, not saying that at all. I just don't want to flirt with her. It's all business when I'm, talking with her. And I'm pretty sure she's the same way. Oh man, me and you both, brother. Like, we hate Valentine's Day. The Super Bowl is going to end 2 days before Valentine's Day. It's going to be like, yeah, the Super Bowl just ended, I mean, at least for Valentine's Day, if you get a Valentine's date, you'll have something to talk about, like the Super Bowl commercials. Women love to talk about the Super Bowl, either the Super Bowl commercials or the halftime show. Those are the two things that you must talk about. You never talk about the actual game unless they bring it up, unless they're into sports like that, and you know she's in sports. Rihanna is going to sing for the motherfucking Eagles. I'm telling you. And whoever, competition comes out of the AFC, but the main thing is she going to be singing for them fucking Eagles. And I'm glad you apologized, Stephen A. Smith. Apologize to that woman. How dare you disrespect Rihanna? Come here, rude boy, gonna get it up. Come here, rude boy, just apologize. Take it, baby. You're not, but I sure as hell will. Well, we'll see about that. Simone Stanley, I hope you heard that. Now, shh. Let A-Fizz surprise you. Let him hit you with that Hadouken. No, I'm just playing. I hate Valentine's Day as well. It seems like a lot of guys hate Valentine's Day. I can see if you're single like I am. I know I'm single. I hate Valentine's Day because chicks never stay my way. I'm never good at maintaining chicks. I'm always good at getting them, but never maintaining them. And I can see if you're like married or already in a relationship and you just don't feel like buying shit, you're just cheap and you want to save up for bigger and better things. But I'm a flirt. I'm a flirt. Soon as I see them walk up on the club, I'm a flirt. And them that guy doesn't run up on them dubs, I'm a flirt. You Giants are next, bro. I'm telling you, you Giants are next.
We next. I mean, let's be real. We next. We on deck. That you like baseball, we on deck. On deck for what? For what? That upper room, nigga. The upper room with Jesus. You know what that is? The upper room the motherfuckers be singing about? The upper room. Yeah, that's right. Tell you what, you die first, I'm gonna sing at your funeral. I'm gonna just bust up in the motherfucker and go to the upper room. Let them shoot me. I don't give a fuck. They'll take me out singing that motherfucker. You crazy, Ray.
The upper room where the Giants reside. I despise it because it's materialistic. If you love someone, you show that appreciation year round, not just February 14th, pointless holiday. Yeah, absolutely perfect. Perfect. That's a perfect way to describe the love of your life. But all this lovey-dovey shit, I mean, save that for when you actually mac on Simone Stanley. If you do get your opportunity. Patrick Mahomes is Kermit the Frog. Of course, we all knew that. We all knew that. He's the Sesame Street character who fucking sips his tea and just looks down upon people. I don't know why. He's not the greatest thing since sliced bread, but still. Kermit the Frog, going back to Muppets, not freaking Sesame Street. I don't know why I said Sesame Street. The Muppets, not the Mummies. Wait, let me read this again. Kermit the Frog going back to Mummy Land with his gay brother after Trevor gives him the foot. We call that the boot, sir, not the foot. If he was giving him the foot, he would suck on them toes. Jackson Mahomes would suck on them toes, which would be gross and gay. And plus, it would be taboo. It would be incest, a little bit of incest. Ugh. Oh, I'll be pulling up at the Eagles bar next season. I just been balling out every season, hoping some niggas and left in the bleachers. Oh! I'm a real street nigga. Turn the whole squad to bosses. I can't be kicking shit like I'm Adidas. Muppet Land. Yeah, Muppet Land. She said Mummy's Land. Mahomes finna be ousted. I swear to God, man, if the Jacksonville Jaguars get rid of them, oh my God. I might have to switch my prediction to Jacksonville in the Super Bowl. Jacksonville has been so close to the Super Bowl so many times. The first one, not really. They lost to Tennessee pretty badly. And then the second one, oh my God. We wouldn't even be meeting. Jacksonville and the Eagles would have actually happened 5 years ago. We still have a chance at that this season. Both teams are still alive. Thanks to the Chargers choking. And no, you got a kick out of that. But Jacksonville's still alive. Hopefully, I'm just praying. I know they're probably not going to win. I'm just going to say that off the bat. They're probably not going to win, but there's nothing wrong with hoping, which is what the Giants fans are doing. The Giants fans are all hoping that the Eagles will lose this game. They know they're not better than us in any position on the team. I can go down the list. Quarterback, I'll pick Jalen Hurts. Pick Jalen Hurts over freaking Daniel Jones. Running backs, they only have one superstar while we got a committee of running backs. Okay, advantage Eagles. Tight ends, I can't even name their tight end. Who's it, Bellinger? Whatever that motherfucker's name is. I'm giving the advantage to the Eagles. O-line, Eagles. Daniel Jones has been sacked 47 times. D-line, Eagles. We lead the league in sacks. Linebackers. Okay. Maybe linebacker. Maybe this is a little bit of a stumble. Maybe. I'll still probably give, this is probably the closest, but I'll still probably give the slight edge to the Eagles. Slight edge to the Eagles. Cornerbacks, no, yeah, they ain't fucking with us as far as corners. Special teams, do they still have Rojas? No, they don't have Rojas. Whoever they're fucking, oh yeah, Graham Gano. They have Graham Gano. And we got our guy, Jake Elliott. You know us. The Eagles. The Eagles. We're so much better than the Giants. Well, there's no reason we should be losing this game. No reason. No reason we shouldn't blow these cats out. No reason at all. Let's see. If the Jags upset the Chiefs, I'm going streaking. Nah, don't go streaking out in the street. Just go skinny dipping like every other freaking nudist. I won't put it on YouTube, though. Oh, yeah, you'll probably just get a recording of your face, and that's all. No, this way. The Muppets live in Kansas City at Arrowhead Stadium we taking their barbecue food. They got some good barbecue out there from what I've heard. I've only been to Kansas City once, and that was for some illegal activity which will not be exposed on YouTube. It will not. And it was the same year they won a Super Bowl. It was in the divisional round where I went to Kansas City. I was looking all over the place for that stadium too. I was like 5 miles away from. I reached a sign where it was like, okay, you're 5 miles away from the stadium. You're 5 miles away from the stadium. I'm like, where is it? Where the fuck is it? And it's a dry city. If you ever go to Kansas City, from what I've seen from Kansas City, it's actually kind of a dry city. It's very, very dry at night. I will say that much about Kansas City. It's not a very popular city. I will say that much about Kansas City. Bengals-Bills game of the week. First time since Hamlin collision. Yeah, we still got to pray up for Damar Hamlin because this may be the sport that he most passionately loves. And, you know, this may be the final time he may take the field. You know, according to the doctors, you know, he might as well just, you know, I'd advise him to stay off the field anyway. I want him to do something else that doesn't, you know, involve so much, you know, pain and soreness. I want him to be safe because Lord knows we don't want to see him, you know, get another freaking cardiac arrest. I don't want to see him lose his life on the field. We damn near saw him lose his life on the field. And thank God he's out of the hospital watching his team. But I think he's better suited, you know, to make some investments, you know, get some endorsements, you know, all the stuff that, you know, responsible grown folks do with their money. So I know the 49ers will smoke the Cowboys 13-7. 49ers over the boys, over the shit boys. Yeah, I like that name, the shit boys. Yes, sir. Fucking Cowboys.
Give me my keys, bro. Oh, God, you ain't getting these keys. Give me my fucking keys. Now you.
He won't be playing the rest of the way. Maybe he returns next season. Maybe. I doubt that. I'm having my doubts about next year. I knew he was going to be out the rest of this season, however. I just don't want him to play. For the safety of him, I want him to live a very miraculous life full of fame and fortune. I want him to live. There's a difference between Damar Hamlin and Cowboys fans. A slight difference. When I'm trolling Cowboys fans, this is how I troll them. I'd be like, you know what? And I mean this with all seriousness in the world. I hope you're rich. I hope you're famous. Your future will be included. All of that. Fame, fortune, you will have everything, you know, your personal life desires. 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 Hold up. Desires. They will have everything their heart desires. Except, as far from a sports aspect, as far as the NFL, you will never win another Super Bowl in your lifetime. And I'm talking to mostly kids who have never seen a Super Bowl in their lifetime. Back when Deion Sanders was on a team, you know, the 3 rings out of the 4 years, they will never see that. They've never seen that before. They've never seen the Cowboys win a Super Bowl. And it's going to continue that way. Let's see. Yeah, fuck Skip Bayless. Did you see? Yeah, I saw that tweet. It was disgusting. I don't watch him anymore. It was disgusting. Yo, Hayden, did you see my NY Twitter post on Kermit the Frog Mahomes? I didn't see it, but I need to check it out. At the same time, it's nothing new to me. We've always been calling him Kermit. As I do, if he never plays again, I'm okay with that. Hayden, don't you dare tell us your desires. Well, the thing is, man, I'm supposed to be asking you, what are your desires? Why don't you answer that in the chat? What are your desires? Yep, and I am done with that. Watching undisputed NFL memes are better when the Cowboys lose. Yes. Oh, let me see this. Let me see what Jaguar Man talking about. Now he sent it. All right. Let's see here. Gingivitis and ew! Oh, I wish I could show that, but I'm not on my laptop right now. Oh my god. Oh my god, it is the most disgusting shit I've ever seen. Oh, gingivitis.
Ew!
Never ask a grown man what his desires are? Come on. It's a simple question. It doesn't have to be sexual. It doesn't. It could be just a simple question about sports. What are your desires for sports? For the Broncos to win the Super Bowl, where you hiding? I'd be like, all right, cool. You want the Broncos to win? Yeah, so there's your desires. Everybody has desires. Right now, your desires are probably fucking Simone Stanley. Anyways, so who are your 4 winners for this AFC divisional round? I'm gonna go ahead and say the Jaguar Man. I'm full. I want y'all to win. I want y'all to win, but I'm picking the Chiefs to win. Fuck. Woo! Make me regret this decision. I want the Chiefs to lose. So I got Chiefs. I got Bengals in a close one. And then I got the Niners and the Eagles. Antonio Brown, baby mama is Urban Meyer. I wouldn't doubt it. So Kevin Lopez has the same picks as mine: Chiefs, Eagles, Bengals, Niners. What are basically y'all keys to victory for this game? I basically put it out there: run the football. Run the football. Run the football. We already know what Jalen Hurts can do with his arm, and he's going to give it to pretty much the 3-headed monster, as you will. Goddard, AJ, Devontae. I'm not worried about his arm. I'm not worried about his shoulder one bit. He's going to go out there and kill shit. He's 100% this week, and just in time for a playoff game. Off the injury report, not questionable, not doubtful, not out, but 100% ready to play this game, and we need Jalen Hurts to absolutely ball out. We're here to show the league that we are here to crush the little giants. No mercy. I don't want to see Jonathan Gannon letting his foot off the fucking gas. He's been notorious for that shit the entire season. Letting his foot off the gas. Burrow versus Lawrence in the AFC Championship. AFC South Championship. I hope so, man. I hope so. So Trevor Lawrence has a streak on the line. A lifetime streak on the line. Trevor Lawrence has never lost any sort of game, high school, college, or pros, on a Saturday. Never lost a game on a Saturday. He won last Saturday. Can he do it again? I would like to see it. I want to see y'all beat the homosexuals right before we play, mind you. Hopefully, we're both going to be saying that our teams are in the championship games. I'm rooting for the Jags, but my heart says that the Chiefs are going to win. I'm rooting for the Jags to win because no homosexual shall prosper. That was the fate behind my reasons I hate the Kansas City Chiefs. And I know you're fairly new to my channel, Jaguar Man, but check out my video back in 2020. It has so many dislikes. Reasons I hate the Kansas City Chiefs. I did an entire series on the entire NFL, except for the Eagles, about why I hate their teams. And had some pretty valid reasons up until, 2020 when I did it. So, yeah, that's something to definitely look at. There, I'm giving you homework. It's almost Friday, where you hiding? It's homework you'll actually like. Do your research on Where You Hiding videos. Look up reasons I hate the Kansas City Chiefs. You'll see a whole lot of dislike. You'll see like at least 200 dislikes. To like what, 20-ish likes, something around that ballpark. But I really hate the Chiefs. I said that Patrick Mahomes would only win one more Super Bowl before his career ends. He would be like a Peyton Manning, which is very respectable. And you would think they would understand that. But no. Oh, Mahomes is just going to win, like 5 or 6 or 7. You're crazy. You're just a hater for thinking that Mahomes is not going to win 5 or 6 or 7. He is a bona fide superstar. We're going to come murk you. We're going to beat you up. Let me find your address. Let me dox you and all that shit. It was verbal threat after verbal threat. I had to delete some of them, It got a little fucking testy. And YouTube guidelines is going to probably take me down because of that shit. It got testy. But that's the story behind, why I hate the Kansas City Chiefs and their fans. And also I also call, their quarterback Kermit the Frog, just like you. So that's why it's not very new to me. What is up, Awesomeness Sports? I don't care. I don't care. If you are drinking Heineken, I don't care. I don't care. What's up, girl? Mahomes won't win another one, let alone 5, 6, or 7. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Mahomes is going to win 5 or 6 or 7. You're crazy if you only think he's going to win one more. It happened to Peyton. It took him a while to get one. It's no disrespect to your quarterback. It's hard to win Super Bowls. Oh, Patrick Mahomes is going to win back-to-back. Tom Brady beat him the fucking next year. It's hard to win a Lombardi trophy. Ask the Eagles. It took us 58 years to win one. 58 years. Not 63, not 65, or whatever number you want to make up, awesomeness. Jesus Christ. Maybe you need to learn some math, but that's neither here nor there. Anyways, Chiefs fans are soft, nothing new. Your buddy Savage Sev said that about the Chiefs fans as well in my video, if you look back on it. Oh my God. But that video is a gold mine. If he ends his career with 1 Super Bowl ring or less, that video will be looked upon as a success. Not a failure troll job, but a success. I was spitting facts. Mahomes, 1 more ring in his career. No more than that. But one can dream. Mahomes is still very young in his career. He's probably not even 28 yet. What's his age in the comments section? Can somebody look up Patrick Mahomes' age real quick? Put it in the chat. I want to know how old he is. I don't think he's going to survive to Brady's age. Hopefully not. He would be a bastard. Just, oh my God. Oh, Patrick Mahomes. Oh, 3 Super Bowls. It took you 25 years to get to 3 Super Bowls. Okay, he's 27, so he's been in the league for a minute. So he'll probably last for like another 10 years. We just got to survive 10 more years without a ring, and we're good. 10 more years without a ring. I said Mahomes will end his career with two, no more than 2. Please, no more than 2. That vid will hold value. Yes, it's about to go into the YouTube Hall of Fame. Really? There's always a fucking ambulance coming in the video. Jesus Christ. Can't catch a break for nothing. I just need the Broncos to finally beat Mahomes. That's the curse that needs to end. But in order for you to finally get over that curse, Russell Wilson must break up with Sierra. He must break. I require 2 things. He must leave Sierra, and Sierra must get back with Future. I need those 2 things to happen, and you, sir, will be on your way to beating Patrick Mahomes religiously. But as far as the Giants, though, man, getting back on the subject of the Giants, they will cry about anything. They will moan, bitch, pray, hope that they will beat the Eagles. They will preach the awful sermon, the devil's word from the devil's Bible, that the Giants will win this game. The devil's words to the devil's ears, that the Giants will win the Super Bowl this year. They're an okay team. They're an okay team. They did some damage, but they're not ready. They're not ready to take that big, big step yet. That's a big step. The team without all the weapons going to the Super Bowl, winning the Super Bowl. Let's slow it down, Giants fans. Let's really slow this down. Y'all acting like Captain Jumpy out there. Let's slow it down. Let's really slow things down. Let's really appreciate, well, you Giants fans can all you want to. Whatever for your season, you know. But you guys need to go ahead and appreciate the season that you have right now and realize that this is a stepping stone for you guys moving forward. Right now, you're not ready. You're not ready. You're not ready. That sounds like the Falcons fans. What are you talking about? Are you talking about the ambulance that just ran through my video and we're like, I don't know what you're talking about. That Fist Vegas video made me laugh my ass off. No way he believes what he's saying. You're going to have to show me what I'm talking about as soon as I'm done. I might as well end this in a minute anyway. Way to go, guys. You two, Eagles champ and Reese, I'm so disappointed in you. Well, Reese didn't exactly make the promise, but Eagles champ, oh my God. You said you were going to come on tonight. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. No, they're always crying like Giants fans. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Slitta wants us to lose. We're not going to lose. And you know, there's a bet with him and Eagles Champ on the line too. My bet is for all the marbles for $100. His bet with Slitta is, I forgot what his bet with Slitta is. It's something about the Eagles going one and done. And Slitta bet that they will be one and done. I forgot what the prize is. But I hope he loses both bets, Fizz. I hope he loses both bets. You didn't see Fisk's new video? I didn't. I'm going to end this shit in 2 minutes, and I'm going to see what you're talking about. Go ahead and send me the link. No, they're always growing like giants. Oh, yeah, I already read that. Hopefully, the KKK Kingdom will be in tears by the end of that game. That would be my dream. That would be all of our dreams. No homosexual formed against us. All shall prosper. In Jesus' name, put your hands on the Bible. Amen and amen. Woo! Hallelujah. Eagles going to the Super Bowl. Eagles winning the Super Bowl. Hallelujah. Amen. Hallelujah. Not no Giants, measly ass Giants. That's not God's plan. That's not God's plan, man. Preach your sermon right, Giants fans. Later, AF DeVille. I might as well end it. I might as well end it too. And my last words is Chiefs must go down. I agree. Y'all have a good one. We're actually going to end it like this. Hold up. Let's end the show right.
Oh my God, no! No! You're any piece of God. You don't care about us. You don't take us seriously. We're a formidable opponent. What the hell? They're any piece of what we're fighting for our playoff lives. No! Oh, this hurts my feelings. I can't take it. I'm so